What is going on, Pisces? ToShae, Germaine, 336 Tarot here. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right. Of course, y'all, with the sage, setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, and our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. Okay, very good, Pisces. Listen, 2022 is almost here. So this is your 2022 vibe and energy forecast, predictions, all that good stuff for next year. Man, we're going to jump in and see what we can expect, what we got going on for the new year. What kind of stuff's going to come in for us, right? So let's meditate, Pisces, and then we will jump into the cards and see what we are going to have going on. Okay? All right, Pisces, look. So they came out the gate and they said we're going to pull a love card and we're going to pull a money card. But we're doing y'all's reading a little different. I don't know. We're going to go with it, right? And see what we got going on for next year. So let's start off with our vibe and energy forecast card and kind of see what our overall theme is going to be. Okay, y'all know this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not. That will be for another beautiful Pisces. Okay. Also, sun, moon, rising, Venus, right? You can use that for your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus. Trying to figure out which cards I want to use, y'all. I've only done one reading with this, so I'll do this now. And then I'll switch. I think I'm going to switch because I still got to do the earth side readings. Okay. And take what resonates, leave what doesn't, y'all. Because that'll be for somebody else. Okay. Look. Come on, Spirit. Look, I got all the cards all over the place. All right. What is the... very, very good, Pisces. Let me just... get all of your cards out here. And y'all, while we're getting the cards out here, if you have not already, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel for me. It helps me get the message out to everyone who needs to receive any wisdom or guidance. Okay, and if you have not already, make sure you check out the weekly forecast, the vibe and energy forecast that is already posted and available. All right, so let's see what we got going on for Pisces. Of course, we have bottom of the deck. Y'all, I got to make sure I be remembering because sometimes I be forgetting to, oh, y'all, I also was drawn to, I forgot to do this, and we're going to do this as well. Let me go ahead and do it. I was drawn to pull y'all an angel number as well as like a overall theme for 2022. Uh-oh. Look, I've never... I think, I don't know, I'm not sure if I've used this deck or not, but we're going to pull, and it's kind of your affirmation, right? It'll help you to kind of navigate through any difficulties. Y'all, this is just too much. Wait a minute, y'all. All the cards is all over the place. There's a lot of power in these cards. Of course, they're angel numbers, right? Very good. Let me just sit that over there like so. Let me grab some oracle cards for you guys. Y'all, real life tarot. These cards can have a mind of their own, right? Because they do. They really do talk. That's how we give these messages, child. All right, what is the vibe? What is the energy for Pisces, Spirit? What is it? Let's get some love cards. See what y'all got going on in the love department. Look, I had to remember what type of reading I was doing. I was like, no, I got to keep it a little uniform. Make sure I'm getting the... Lord, it sounds like Shadow want to come in. We're going to see in a second. I think that was him up there. And then we're going to grab some finance cards. So as y'all see, we're going to do the general forecast. Then we'll do love. Then we will do money. And see what we got going on. What's the vibe? What is the energy for Pisces, Spirit? All right, let's jump in, y'all. Let's get going and see what we got going on for 2022. Okay, so your overall forecast card is see the other person's point of view. So and in meditation, I can't remember if I said this, they told me about balance. And I think that seeing things from a higher perspective for you guys in 2022 will help make you more self-aware and give you more understanding of things that are happening in your life, as well as things that are happening in other people's lives, people who are directly connected to you. Okay, Pisces, and your angel number is, look, number 29, of course, breaks down to the number 11. You are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures, and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. I am insightful. Okay, so y'all gonna definitely be doing some reflective work, like really tapping in with your spirit self. Okay, and of course 29 breaks down to the number 11, so that's definitely not a definite nod from spirit, saying yes, this is what was meant to happen. This is the next step in the journey, awakening. Okay, make sure that you watch the weekly vibe and energy forecast, because I really talked a lot about awakening in that video. Okay, look, I can't make it up. Come through, spirit. Look, judgment. So call to action, time to make a move, like waking up. Look, we talked about this number 29 card. It's like this messages. It's like it's time to move. It's time to answer the call, you know what I'm saying, and step into a new cycle and a new beginning. Okay, you have isolation that's coming in for guidance. This says reclusive, exile, ostracized, alienation by others, or self-imposed. So this is the time to step in your power, your call to action, your call to do and be what you were supposed to be. Okay, Pisces, so everybody has free choice and free will. It is completely up to you what direction you choose to go in, but you're definitely being called to make a move. Okay, look, a successful one at that. Look at this 4 of Wands. Look at happy. They happy. Another 11-11. There's always an 11-11 in the 4 of Wands, right, Pisces? So this is, some of y'all may be having some children, meeting someone. Dragonflies may be significant for you. Dragonflies came up in another reading. I can't remember which one, but this is like halfway to marriage. So some of you guys may be starting some new relationships that come as a result of you taking action and making the moves that you needed to make in order to pull yourself out of this isolation. And maybe you hadn't been dealing with people, or maybe you were keeping yourself stuck. Oh, look, pulling yourself out of resentment. This card definitely came up in the weekly reading, so y'all make sure you again check that out. Recurring feelings of hostility, bitterness, fear, or disappointment over a perceived injustice from the past. Inability to stop thinking of and re-experiencing these strong emotions. Annoyance at being forced to accept something not liked. Inability to forgive or move forward. So on the other side of this resentment, and maybe if you had to walk away from a relationship or a job, something that you had put a lot of time, effort, and energy into, don't let that be what keeps you from your happiness or your joy. Okay, we're going to see what we got coming up in the future for you. Look, come on, spirit. Look, the wheel of fortune, the wheel is turning either way. So don't hold on to resentment. Don't hold on to anger. Don't let this be a cause of your wheel not moving forward. Okay, you not having the success and the happiness and joy that you are wanting to have. Only you can keep yourself from that. Okay, look, you have guilt coming in. remorse, regret, feeling of culpability. We were just talking, it's like, do not let fear, resentment, anger, any of that keep you from moving forward. Okay, guilt, holding on to guilt, it's like, what can you do about it? You know what I'm saying? If you couldn't do anything then, maybe you couldn't do anything then, but you feel guilty about not being able to do something that has already happened. And it's kind of like, well, if the situation comes up again, then you'll know how to handle it next time. So don't feel guilty, because all of this was a part of something you had to grow through, grow through, right? And really having that understanding that, you know, everything was a part of the growth process. Everything was meant to happen and meant to be just the way it was. Some of y'all, like relationship wise, you may be triggering your significant other, but it's all about growth. It's all about healing into that period of, or being triggered into that period of healing and growth. Okay. Very good. So don't block your blessings, because you got the 4 wands coming up. Okay, the wheel is going to move forward regardless, but let go of attachments to the past. It's like you got to let go of isolate, like keeping yourself out of the mix, like alienating yourself and making, because it's like it's self-imposed. And if you want to return back to a place that you have already been, oh my gosh, that's up to you, but don't be surprised when you get the same result. Okay. What do we have? Look, y'all, I'm telling you, look, 10 of Cups coming in. So this is, again, happiness and well-being. Now, this came up in the reverse, and they wanted me to point this out, because when you have the 10 of Wands in the reverse, and then let me show you the guidance card that you have to come up, and they're telling me to read this way. Addiction, and an addiction is affecting this relationship. An addiction with your, like, you have that may be affecting your relationship with your higher self, right? Because remember, we talked about like really being very intuitive and like being called to use your intuitive gifts and abilities, right? So you may be doing something, again, we got this resentment, guilt, isolation that's coming in, that is keeping your wheel stuck and making you feel resentful because things are not happening. But if you stop holding on to the same things that got you in that predicament, then the wheel will move forward. The wheel naturally wants to move forward. That's like that's the word, right? But it's like, you make the choice. If you want to keep holding on to the past, well, you're going to keep getting more of the past, number one. And number two, it's just like, okay, well, it's gone. And if you want to keep trying to do something about the past, then hey, okay, that's fine. Nothing that you're doing is affecting the past. Everything that you're doing is affecting the future. Right? So just keep that in mind with any decisions that you are going to be making. Completion, dead, done, over with. Look, cycles, new cycles are starting for everyone. Getting out of your head about this worry and fear that you won't be successful, because you will. This is speaking this, but this is just completion. This is moving into the next cycle. Okay? Look, put away the computer. You're working less will help strengthen your relationship. So in any relationships, whether you're in one or whether you're not, make sure that it's balanced and equal. Oh, we talked about in the beginning, like seeing the other person's point of view. So make sure that you're putting in the necessary time with your significant other. Okay. Make sure that you're putting the time where it needs to be given. Okay. And so this is in the love department, of course. So again, this is, make sure you're giving time to your significant other. They may, if they want to be more up under you, take that as a sign that they want to enjoy your energy. So make sure that, and give that time to your significant other. Okay. Like if they put your phone down and give them that undivided attention. If you're not in a relationship, then guess what? This means you pouring into yourself. So sometimes put the computer down, the phone, stop scrolling, right? Long enough to just kind of sit with yourself and enjoy being with yourself. Okay. Meditation, do something fun, watch a movie, get out of living vicariously through, the internet, and really takes that you can take that time and devote it to yourself. Okay. Look, new beginnings and news about it coming in too with the Page of Wands, right? So this is definitely just like, You're putting the spark back, getting, looking at things like from when things first began and not where they are now, and how much growth has actually happened. Oh, look, I told y'all, a new love, a recommitment to love is developing. I told you, look, you got the 10 of cups here, and you got the 4 wands and the wheel of fortune. So some of y'all are definitely walking into new relationships, something that you've never had before. It may give you something really, really good, right? It will definitely be a new experience. So definitely got some of y'all calling in some love and new partnerships, and that is a beautiful thing. The others of you are recommitting to love within yourself. You recommitting to the person that you love. Maybe you love your job. Okay, you may be recommitting to that. Just remember to keep it balanced, Pisces, and know that this is the beginning of a new cycle. You have the 10 of Swords, which was complete. Like, this is it, right? Dead, done, over with. Good, bye. And then we have that followed by the Page of Wands, which is signifying, like, yeah, if letting go of old relationships, toxic relationships is what they're showing me on this 10 of Swords. It's like, look, this is completion for real, for real. It's like, look, this is it. There's some of y'all may just have to accept that you're really walking away from a relationship. There's not that there is a lack of love. There may just be a need to grow in different directions at this point. Okay. And it happens for all of us. Okay. It happens for all of us. All right. So very good, Pisces. Let's talk about the money. And let's see what we got going on with money, okay, for 2022. Look, we have the 5 of Swords coming up in the past position, which is great because we want to leave this behind, right? We want to leave behind any toxic relationships. They're definitely showing me that on this 5 of Swords and the 10 of Cups in reverse. Walking away from that, like that was the call to action. That was the judgment call. It's like the trumpet is sounding. It is time to make a move. Okay. So it's like that is the call to action, releasing this toxicity that you may have been dealing with. Some of y'all may be getting divorced, right? Maybe that may be something that's happened for some of y'all in 2022. And it's like, you already know this, but you may still be going into 2022 in this relationship, but be mindful that you have to pay attention to what is happening, so that if it triggers you, can you work on it and really communicate it, is what I just heard. Okay. Look, so first card out, we have the Candle, ambition, manifest money, management, visibility. Listen, you have to remember your confidence and know that no one can hold a flame to you when you're truly and authentically standing in your power. And it's like not trying to win at any cost, but just being real about what the situation is and where you are right now, right? There may be some people, if you see in the back on this card, I'm sorry, it ain't focusing, of course, but it's like 2 different people here, right? And there's a horse right there, but it's like, oh, thank you, Spirit. They down and out. Like, you won, but at what cost, right? Was it worth it? So be mindful of taking any of that kind of behavior into any new situations or new financial opportunities. But very good. It was a whole like cannon that just went off. Okay. Look, we got the 6 of Pentacles coming in. Balance. Very good, Pisces. So this is equal give and take, reciprocity with yourself. And this is creating a sense of balance for 2022, which is perfect because 6 is a 6th year. So it's all about this balance coming in. Oh, look, come on with the scales and the coins and things. Pisces, come through. Money coming in. Good investments, getting a raise. Luck coming in. Look, coming up with, look, so the scales will be overflowing in wealth for you as long as you are leaving this behind, right? You have to leave this behind in order to make this happen. It's not about winning at any cost. It's about doing what makes you happy, but not at the expense of anyone else, right? They're showing me that on that 5 of Wands. So just be mindful, because listen, y'all definitely got some money coming in. Can y'all let me host it? Never mind. So just keep that in mind. Having to just to see someone else's point of view as they're bringing it back to me again, making good decisions. Seeing someone else's point of view will help you to make good decisions as well. Come on, look, you started with a highly intuitive card, and now we have the moon. So this is also facing any fears in regards to you moving forward financially or successfully with your finances. You have to believe it, okay? Look, very good with the nugget, right? This is like a seed being planted. Honest assessment, fresh start. So 2022, it's like you're stepping into a new part of your journey again, right? With the moon that's coming in, this nugget, like planting that seed, moving towards something that will bring you happiness and fulfillment. Also standing in your power. They're showing me on this nugget card with all the yellow, like really work on your solar plexus and remembering the power you possess, okay? Is what they're showing me on here. And this is like tap in with your intuition, let your intuition guide you and be your compass. Look, this kind of looks like a compass. One second. So this kind of looks like a compass, right? So it's like, yeah, look, real life tarot. Okay, and let's see our potential future outcome. Come on, Spirit, with the Magician coming in. Absolutely. Okay, knowing that you have everything that you need in order to create this new, oh, that just gave me the weirdest feeling. With everything that you need in order to make something happen, believing in yourself, calling in new love, because the scales have balanced out, is what they're showing me with this 10 of Swords and this 6 of Pentacles. Like the scales have balanced. Something in a lot of y'all's love life is falling away to make room for something new, brand new, that reignites that spark within you. New love, okay, for sure, for some of y'all. But it's letting go of any of this guilt and resentment that you may, any addictions as well. So definitely want to make sure you're focusing on that, and focus on your bag, right? Focus on securing the bag. Okay, Pisces. Let's see what else. Oh, let's use these. How else is Spirit, or let's just find out how Spirit is helping Pisces in 2022. Okay, how is Spirit helping Pisces in 2022? Judgment, like, look, definitely gonna have some completion, and there's like, I'm feeling for y'all, it's a lot to do with your money, and right, some of y'all may be relocating, moving somewhere else. They said get 3 of these. Okay, relocating, finding somewhere else to put down some roots and really just start over, right? So, oh, come through, Spirit. Look, higher forces, communicating with other realms, help from higher dimensions, divine protection. I told y'all that y'all are highly intuitive, and it's like Spirit is giving you this wisdom and clarity and insight. Like, listen, I know what I know, and that's just what I know, right? So Spirit is definitely helping with your intuition being on point. Controlling one's feelings, restraining oneself, and repressed emotions. So what they're really showing me is learning how to, so they're showing me that they're going to teach you how to deal with your emotions and stop running from them in 2022. That will be a part of your healing and your growth, is learning how to not run away from your emotions or run towards addictions or things that actually, hurt you more than they help you, is what I'm hearing. And then last card, look, we have offering come in. You have something to offer, an offer or proposal made to give, to receive. Come through with the to give and receive, right? So again, so this is like partnership, union. Told y'all, some of y'all are definitely calling in this new love, this soulmate love. Okay, Pisces, and it's going to be such a new experience. Someone who balances you out or helps you to maintain your balance is what I'm hearing. Okay, so someone who's definitely going to help you maintain your balance as well. Congratulations. Some of y'all may get married, child. I'm telling you, some of y'all may be getting married, tying the knot. Okay, congratulations in advance. I'm so happy for y'all. All right, they said 3. Let's go. So what do we have? They said stop right there. Okay, how else is Spirit helping Pisces? Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Get rid of them. Don't keep them around you. Okay? If you got these kind of people that are around you, don't tell everybody your business, because everybody is not happy for you, regardless of what they say. And out here, y'all, sometimes it be these parrots. They just be outside and they keeping up so much noise. It's just like, so too many people talking at one time, right? So make sure that you're mindful of that. Yeah, all of us get talked about. It is what it is. Don't let it bother you. You give them the boot. Look, with the boot coming in next. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. You got to you got to put the boots on and make some things happen if you're trying to reach a goal. Don't let anything hold you back. Like, Spirit is putting some fire up under your ass, okay? Like, giving you the boot, like it's time to go. I don't know why they wanted me to show it with that card, but it's like you getting the boot. You may be uprooting, leaving, moving, but that is going to be a beneficial move for you, okay? Look, because it's gonna create balance. Look what this says: peace and harmony with the wind chimes. So some of y'all may have some Gemini in your chart. I just got that, but this is like the beauty of wind chimes, right? Is what they're showing me, how they make this beautiful noise, and I have a wind chime over here in the window, right? And they make this very tinkling noise. So some of y'all, you may run into like a wind chime or something like that, and it's like Spirit will be using that as an indicator to let you know, like, look, I'm here and I'm helping you to get through this, okay, Pisces? So that's for somebody out there. Very good. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's grab a final word of guidance for my Pisces people. Okay. With what Spirit is, anything we didn't cover in the reading, anything additional that Spirit would like Pisces to know to help navigate 2022. Okay. It's going to be a beautiful year for y'all. Milestone. Come on, Spirit. That's a beautiful card. Let's see. I think I probably went too far. I'm sure I did. Don't be judging me, Pisces. What? Wait a minute. Real life tarot. Real life tarot. Look, y'all. Told y'all. Real life tarot. Don't be judging me. Don't be judging me, right? Okay, so I'm back. And we are on milestone. Okay, y'all's final word of guidance. Now, let me find the page that milestone was on. Okay, Pisces, there it is, 146. And let's see what this guidance is for 2022. All right. So, acknowledgement and celebration. Come on, Spirit. Look, told y'all, some of y'all have some really, something that you're going to be celebrating next year. Okay, some real milestones. Look, that's like the Ace of Cups. Okay. A brightly lit room is decorated for a party with beautiful flowers, balloons, and a shining winner's cup in the center. When you receive this card upright, get ready for a celebration of some kind. The party may be marking an event such as a birthday or an anniversary for you or someone you know. You may be enjoying a bigger excursion like a destination wedding or a distant conference honoring success in business. The milestone card could reveal something even more immediate and important for you, though. You're ready to establish a new milestone in your life, a milestone of choice. Perhaps you've been waiting or wanting to start school or quit some personal pattern like smoking, drinking, or another self-sabotaging behaviors. Look, come through, Spirit, right? Such changes would be major milestones for you. You are ready, and this card is telling you that the time to celebrate your power is now, right? This is the time. This is what you are stepping into, this abundance and new beginnings and happiness, right? Your will is moving forward. So very wonderful year coming up for y'all, Pisces. I receive this for y'all. I like this for y'all. Okay, so y'all have a fantastic 2020, and of course, until next time, I will see y'all sending love, light, and healing energy. All right, bye, Pisces.